this little shit right here. And not only this little shit right here, hold on. This shit right here. These two shits, I don't know if you could tell in the tone, but I'm on my soapbox. I am standing. We are on our soapbox, and like, I just got some shit to say. I'm just ranting, rambling now, just because like I see it and it makes me upset. It's sad. It makes me upset. It's just like, what the fuck? Only because it's only gonna make it harder for me and every fucking body else to complete this goddamn set. I'm so mad that these people are out here constantly. Every time you hear about a drop, it's literally a new Costco video or Walmart or Target of folks going in there and just completely going ape shit. Like, between the scalpers, the collectors trying to beat the scalpers, parents trying to get some shit for their kids, like, it's so bad. And what's crazy is, I didn't know it was this bad. I didn't know it was this bad at all. Like, I was naive. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting back. I'm thinking, Pokemon's kind of, dying off. I don't hear people, playing the trading card game, for real like that. But, I guess it was because I was outside of that circle. And now I'm back in the circle, and I guess I'm seeing more of it now. But like, I first noticed the foolishness with the Van Gogh Pikachu. That's when I noticed like the dark side of this shit, and it was just so bad. The fact that we have this power of creating the rare ass, expensive ass cards, because what they did, if you didn't hear about the Van Gogh promotion that Pokemon did, that they had for shit out there, I forgot where it was at. It was somewhere in Europe. I want to say it was Paris. Or it might have been in Italy. I don't remember. I don't remember where it was at. But they announced this promotion. Usually if Pokemon has competition, they sue them. And it depends. Ain't nobody using AI to recreate, them either. Digimon came pretty close, but it died off. It couldn't meet the demand. I think that's what it really is. Supply and demand. Pokemon's just big enough to give the people, a semblance of what they want. But these people went out here to this museum, which it really put it into perspective. That is not just us. It's literally worldwide. But the fact that the museum had set this thing up for like the kids to come in and do a fucking, not a search and find, what do they call it, a scavenger hunt, just to look at the paintings. You know what I'm saying? You get a cool little Pikachu, enjoy the rest of your day, kid shit. There's grown men in there fighting and stealing these cards that you can only get over there in Europe. Well, apparently not. You couldn't. What they did was, if you went and ordered something from the promotion, like a plushie or something crazy, they'll send you one of the Van Gogh Pikachu cards. So now the website's crashing. You can't buy shit because people are buying like hella Van Gogh plushies and tote bags. They're storming the museum over there in Europe. Can't nobody get their hands on these cards now. Van Gogh Pikachu is one of the highest. I'm not gonna say one of the highest, but around that time, it was one of the most sought after cards because one, that's the only place you can get it because the Pokemon Center, like, they stopped that day. Like, after that site had crashed, it came back, Van Gogh was gone. So you couldn't even get it anymore. But you had that, and then, the Scalpers, just like Rowan's on had said before, and like they had to stop the promotion. What was so crazy about that promotion is they were supposed to come out with 6 more cards, or 6 cards in total. But they came out with like just pictures of what they were gonna have. They were gonna have like a Snorlax. They had a Jigglypuff. There was another one. Somebody was wearing a hat, an Eevee. They had an Eevee, and it was just like, well, damn. But y'all couldn't act right. So now we had inadvertently. I wonder what Van Gogh Pikachu is going for right now. Let's see. Now I'm curious. Van Gogh Pikachu. Van Gogh Pikachu, which isn't even a card that you could use in the game for real, is going for $335 right now. And it didn't even have to be like that. Everybody could have got one, but no. People had to go out here stealing cards from the kids. I heard. I haven't seen any videos. They're not like down here where, everybody's got their phone on hand and, we got to show out. But to fix the issue, you have to put out enough packs where scalping doesn't affect anything. Well, then that means everything loses its value. There's no rare cards or anything anymore, and there's nothing really to collect. Well, I mean, unless you just want the art, which is fine. But, I don't know, that takes kind of the fun out of it at the same time. But it is interesting that you said that kind of, sort of. First and foremost, like, just coming back, I figured out the remedy. Like, I learned, okay, you know what I'm saying? You open up a pack, the way that they're releasing these sets, you get the booster box, which is like 36 packs. Then, you get your booster bundles, 6 packs. You got your sleeves, single packs. Whatever, cool, fine. You got your bundle boxes, which comes with like a cool little promo card. You got the ETBs, which come with like a whole set of stuff. You got dice. It comes with like a small card box you can put stuff in. 9 packs, and cool little a coin. Just little mini stuff. I'm thinking that's the standard. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. Sets. After I came back during Obsidian Flame, that's what it was. Until 151. I don't know what happened. I don't know if there was a step I missed, but I feel like they decided to try something new. And technically, for them, it's working, kinda, because you can't find these hoes anywhere at all, because folks at Costco are running around and hoarding boxes. Another thing that they can stop, from the hoards is put a limit on these boxes. That's something that the stores should start. Like, I would have thought after, last year when folks were going crazy, this was like, hey, limit on the boxes. You only buy 2, fuck on. Or even online. Yeah, hey, 2 is the limit. Or, 3, I guess, because it's online. I don't know. But either way, the way 151 was presented, it was one of the most hyped sets because it's the original 151. That's what we all came up on. That's where it started. You know what I'm saying? Of course, everybody would want this set. Of course, I decided I wanted to do this master set, because hey, this is where it started for me. That'd be dope to have all original 151, cards. So let me just go ahead and collect them all. But they didn't release them in the conventional way. They only did like 2 booster bundles, an ultra premium collection, which came with like, I think it was like 16 packs, a game mat, dice, coins, but that shit was like close to $200. And booster bundles, which was a nightmare because the booster bundles, which is just 6 packs, was the only way that you could buy these without having to buy all the extra stuff. So like nobody needs like 18 posters or like 3 binders trying to just get packs. You know what I'm saying? So the booster bundles was just the most convenient, which originally was $30. The booster bundles started at $30. Do you know how much these booster bundles are going for now? Close to 150. I think 180 was what I saw the last time. Let me see. Okay, I lie. I guess I was exaggerating a little bit. $78. But either way, $29.99. I don't even think it was that. I think it was $24. I think it was $25 was the original price for the booster bundle, and you couldn't even get it. You couldn't even get it, or if you did get your hands on it, price doubled, tripled now. Tripled. So I say all that to say they did the same thing with the Evolution Prismatic Festival. They did the exact same thing that they did with 151, but what's so special about this is everybody loves Eevee. Everybody loves Eevee. Everybody has a favorite evolution. Everybody loves the evolutions. Moonbryon is currently like, one of the most sought after, most rare, most expensive cards. I think Moonbryon was like 1,300 when we checked a couple weeks ago. And now, people are going for this set. But what was so bad about this set is they released it just like they did 151. But this time it was even more limited. They only came out with the Elite Trainer boxes. And that was it. I haven't seen a single pack. I haven't seen any bundle boxes. Nothing. Just the originally $50 ETBs, which I don't even know what they're going for now. I know they came out on Texas Wargamer. What's going on? First time chatter. Welcome in. I'm just talking some shit. I just had some shit on my heart that I really, really wanted to talk about. But let's see what the Prismatic Evolution, $150. They did release 3 other boxes with Prismatic. What other boxes though? There's a binder set, a bag set, and a poster set. Okay. That's cool. All I hear about is people going crazy. Oh, I'm actually looking at it right now. There's the binder collection, which is starting off at 80. They're selling a single pack of Prismatic Evolution for $25. 360. Oh no, that's a super scalper. But 150 is the lowest I'm seeing for an elite trainer box. And God knows if you got to check and make sure that it hasn't been tampered with, because I know a lot of them are probably gonna have some tampering with it, because everybody wants the EVs, everybody wants the next Moonbryon. It's and I can't even imagine what the Team Rocket set is gonna look like when it comes out. I don't think it's gonna be as popular as 151 and EV, because technically they said they weren't coming out with the Dark Pokemon with the Team Rocket set. So I don't know. That kind of took some of the flair down from it a little bit to me personally. You just never know. Fucking nowadays. But one set I am excited for is the trainer set. So you get to play with the trainers, Pokemon cards like Misty, Starmie, and Brock's Onyx, stuff like that. That was like the third set that they came back out with originally. So I'm excited to see that, but I'm really, really not looking forward to the fight to get my hands on it. You know what I'm saying? That was Journey Together, yep. When they start restocking these sets, these scalpers are gonna lose out on so much money. Oh, and another crazy thing about the Evolution set is I have never in my life seen a pre-order that ran out of pre-orders. Like the Pokemon company literally had to make a statement. It was just like, yeah, there's too many pre-orders, so keep pre-ordering. Y'all not gonna get it when it comes out. Y'all gonna have to wait like another month to get your boxes. And I just thought that was insane. That was wild. So on top of Eevee's running around crazy right now, Pokemon released another 151 premium collection, which everybody's going fucking crazy at Costco over. But I think that comes with 19 packs. How many packs does that come with? So I mean, ultimately, I'm definitely gonna have to invest in that new 151 that box set. I think it's Leaf, Blooming Waters. How many's in there? 12 packs. 12 packs come in a box. But that's only because I want the master set bad. Also, what's good, Leah babe? What's going on? Happy Monday. I'm just talking shit. Just had something in my heart. I just wanted to talk about. I see it and it's just bro, as far as me being selfish, it's y'all are really, really making this hard for me to get some of this shit. But it's just a part of the game, which is what I'm learning now. So I don't want to say I gotta start getting cutthroat. I'm not about to start running to Costco and fighting another grown man for some Pokemon cards. I just don't have that in me. I'm just gonna have to get what I can when I can, and just enjoy the journey along the way. You know what I'm saying? Had to hop in there and say hi. What's going on, Leah babe? I said what's up. Yeah, they were moving to bigger manufacturing and storage warehouses in the States, and apparently that is what's caused the shortages. Interesting. All right, well, I mean, that's cool. Hopefully that means we get more cards conveniently, because goddamn, God damn. Just like Matt Nader said, print out more cards. That kills the scalpers. Unfortunately, that's also going to kill, like, some of the value. But if you're just a collector like me and the cards look cool, that's all I'm really looking for. For real. The cards on Etsy from TCG Mobile Game, our single cards are crazy priced too. Just saying. Really? Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense. Like, I'm not about to sit here and pay $100 for one or anything crazy, but you got to think with those are like, somebody's making that. Somebody's either drawing that or reprinting their own cards. So, that's something I do kind of get. I'd pay for that because, somebody's literally making that for you. So, I mean, that's all right. 30 plus ain't bad for a custom card. They will. It's serious when a company like Pokemon sends out an apology to the public like they did 2K. Exactly. I've never ever seen that before in my life. And then the fact that they was just like, yeah, y'all are still gonna get your cards, but they're just gonna be here later. That just kind of really brought it home. Like when I found out that they weren't gonna come out with like booster bundles or just the booster boxes, I'm just like, oh, this is gonna be a mess. And then it's the evolutions. You just can't bet against the evolutions. You cannot bet against the evolutions at all. They're a company that doesn't apologize easily. No, they're not. Pokemon has been very cutthroat. Just like Matt Nader mentioned before, anytime you get some kind of competition, they get sued. Or either that, Pokemon comes out harder and, just makes the competition obsolete. So, because when was the last time you seen a Digimon card? Unfortunate side effect of a half set. No booster boxes. Yes. I agree. And the fact that that's what they decided to do with this set and also 151 is crazy. But that's all I really had to say on the situation at hand. We've all seen the videos. For the collectors like me and the Texas Wargamer here, we see it. We see it. There's really nothing we could do to combat it, but either what was it? Can't beat them, join them, or just kind of sit back and watch the world burn and pick up a card from the ashes and pray that it's still in great condition. You know what I'm saying? And as an answer to the Digimon question, just earlier today, my local shop sells them. Like the older cards, or do they still have a set? Are they still releasing sets? Speaking of sets, One Piece coming in. Big shout out to TikTok before it got banned. And then it came back. I actually was able to grab me a booster. It was like a box. I think I get like 2 packs in it and like a couple of special promos. So it's going to be cool. I'm still looking in to starting the Gundam trading card game collection as well. I'm super excited about that. My hope for this year, Pokemon card wise, I want to get Crown Zenith before it's depleted. More 151. Silver Tempest before it's depleted because I have to get that Lugia. And I'm going to... I lie. And Paldean Fates. That's what we're trying to... That's what we're going for. That's the big 2025 goal. Is to get into a lot of these older sets that are about to stop. I think Crown Zenith actually stopped this month, but get those before they get gone because there's a couple of cards in those sets that I do want. Divorced Dad goes hard. Was thinking about getting some. I've heard of them. I've heard of those. My goal is to collect Shrouded Fable. It's a nice small set, and I opened up a pack of Shrouded Fable a little earlier. I didn't get anything super duper special, but yeah, I think the most exciting thing for me personally, that came out of Shrouded Fable were those 3 promo cards. So I'm definitely excited and glad that I was able to get my hands on that King Gambit, that Kingdra, and fuck else, the Greninja EX. Speaking of Greninja, I kind of want to go in when. I'm not gonna go super hard for Twilight Masquerade because there's literally only one card that I want from that set, and of course, people are just like, "Oh, why don't you just buy it?" It's not as fun. Not gonna buy a card unless like they stop selling the cards, and then it's like there's really no way else for me to get it. Then I gotta suck it up and pay. You know, I think that Infernape is like $8 right now, but yeah, I don't want to do that. But Twilight Masquerade, I'll dip in every once in a while because I really, really, really do want that Infernape. Also, I'm gonna touch and go with Scarlet and Violet as well because I want that Annihilate. If I pull the full art Annihilate, I said I was gonna dip my toe in the real life TCG, and that was gonna be my sign. So I do want to take, give it a fair chance and not just completely give up. We're gonna start pulling Scarlet and Violet base, the base set again. But I'm really, really excited about Paldean Fates. I really want to go back into that. I pulled that Bubble Mew. It was crazy about Bubble Mew. I pulled Bubble Mew before it was Bubble Mew. I don't know where the popularity came from. I don't know who decided that it was gonna be the card from that set, but it wasn't at that point, and now it is, and I'm just like, cool. I got it already, but I really, really need that shiny Zard. Gotta get that shiny Zard. Gotta get that shiny Primeape because Primeape's my boy, and I can't think about the shinies. I really, really wish they threw a shiny Gyarados in there, but it's coming. It's coming. And ooh, you know what? The red Gyarados would be absolutely fire if they included that in the Team Rocket set. Because Team Rocket was at the Lake of Rage, I think feeding Gyarados' rage candy bars, or they were making them mad or something crazy, and one of them was red, and like they made the lake something crazy. Gold and Silver, go check it out. If they include a red Gyarados in a Team Rocket set, I'm not saying that they are. I just think it would be cool. That'd be something fun. Plus, I have to have a red Gyarados. My favorite color is red, so it's a thing. It's a thing. I'm gonna sell my rare first gen Yu-Gi-Oh cards to get into Pokemon with the money. That is hilarious. That is a conundrum. Like I feel it, but I mean I don't know. Some of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards are going for just as much as the Pokemon cards. So I don't know. Take a look into that. Maybe just start collecting the Yu-Gi-Oh cards because people still play it and people are still collecting that too. They're not fighting over them on social media like that. Maybe for the 30-year collection or the 25-year collection. Whatever that was that they came out with last year, the other year ago, the last year or the year before. They were sending out that pirate radio signal that was driving the Magikarp crate. Yes. That. Oh, God. I miss gold. Bro, I want gold and silver so bad. I already stood on my soapbox about gold and silver. I already sent out my plea video to Pokemon. to please just give us an updated gold and silver. I don't know why they're playing with us. It wasn't even like that crazy. I mean, technically we got to play with 2 different regions, but like, you know, I want them to get the brilliant diamond treatment. Same. And that's exactly that's all I want. Like black and white 2, sun and moon, meh. Cool. It is what it is. My favorite was gold and silver. Gold, silver, crystal. Give me my gold, silver, crystal, and I swear to God I'll shut up. I swear to God I'll sit there, I'll play my game, and you won't hear another peep out of me. Speaking of red, I know it's not Pokemon, but do y'all see the Red Hulk? Did y'all see the Red Hulk? Are you talking about in the movie? Or are you talking about Marvel Rivals? Because if you're talking about the movie, I did see him in the trailer. I am excited about that Captain Falcon movie. Yeah, absolutely. I did. That one's gonna be exciting to watch. I don't need 3D early gens. Keep it top down. Top down would be fun. Top down would be fun. Also, fuck Miltank. Like, while we're talking about it, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there again. This is another soapbox that I was on before, but I will say it again. Fuck Miltank, and I will have my revenge as soon as they announce it. Going hard in the paint. No. Well, I mean, it was Whitney's Miltank, yes, but no. Fuck that Miltank. Fuck that Miltank. Fuck cows. Fuck moo moo milk. Fuck rollout, fuck attract, just fuck Miltank. All the Miltanks. Man. I hope they do it. I hope they do it. Yeah, Matt, fuck moo moo milk and that 10 HP that they give out. Did I have a flying type at that time? I don't remember who the team was. I know I started with Cyndaquil. And I had Quilava. I don't remember the rest of the team though. But either way, fuck Miltank. You know, grinding to like level 40 before I even touched the 3rd gym. And it's gonna be pretty satisfying. It's going to be pretty satisfying. I think Totodile is like the only. I'll lie. I won't say he's the only water type I respect. I fuck with Feraligatr. I fuck with Blastoise because he's the original. Everybody else can fuck on though. Fire types for life. But man, people are aggravating. But I am so happy to see so much hype around something that I love also, you know what I'm saying? So now it's just like, it's not me out here. Unfortunately, my community acts bad, but you know, it's fun to hear about all the different sets and, you know, the different Pokemon that become like, you know, poster childs and you know, just get kind of like a special treatment. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they continue to spread that love, like just random ass EX Pokemon. One thing that they are doing though, I will say, and I can't really like completely shit on them because it's not like I'm an animator or anything, but just like they're recycling a whole lot of the arts. So like they're coming out with new full arts, which is cool, but like, you know, on the regular cards, they're recycling like a lot of the EXs and stuff instead of like coming up with something new or something different. So I would like to see that change. You know, I would like to see different Pokemon getting the EX treatment, full art treatment. Feraligatr is the only Pokemon they couldn't complete the name on because of the letter restraints in the Game Boy. Really? I've never noticed that. Well, I guess I never noticed that because you know, because I never played them. Saves money instead of paying an artist. Yeah, I know. That's why it sucks. But I would really like to see. I would really like to see that change. I would really like to see more of a variety. I guess I would say. But I mean, hell, there's over 3,000. How many Pokemon? How many Pokemon are out there now? I think it's over 3,000. Oh, I lied. It's only 1,000. 1,025. That's how many Pokemon we got. But oh. But it's over 9,000. That'd be one day. I don't think we're ever gonna get over 9,000 because I mean, with every game that they're coming out with now, they're only like reskinning an older Pokemon, or you know, they're adding like 25 at a time now, and then like bringing in some more of the other ones. So I don't know. Anyone collect Yukamori art cards? No, I've never even heard of that. What is Yukamori? Art cards. I mean, every reprint, they still have to pay the original artist. Right. Royalties. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, kind of like the 3D art cards. I don't collect them specifically. I just kind of grab them as I go. They're pretty cool though. I do have a couple of these. I would say I would like the Primate one, but that is from an era that I can't even touch no more. Ugh, I wonder how much some of those are going for now. Boom, boom, boom. She's the one who does the clay doll. Yeah, just seen. Man. We're gonna see how you can actually go to the Pokemon Company and take a tour where you get to sit in the class and make a Magnemite. That's cute. You talk about over there in Japan? Is that a Japan thing? True. It makes sense. Of course they wouldn't have anything like that over here. I'm not gonna say of course, I would like to see more involvement with America, but I mean, hell, they had the championships in Hawaii last year, so yeah, the Pokemon Center is definitely on the list of places to visit when I hit there. I want to see the Gundams, Gundam now. I want to go to the Pokemon Center, all the food. I want to try the death sushi and just kind of fuck around and check out the sites, you know? You can't even record video in a gift shop. I did hear that. I did hear that they were super duper selective about their stuff. But, and also the Gundam Factory, which I've deemed as Gundam Disneyland because, you know... You know, they used to have the Gundam Cafe. They killed the Gundam Cafe, but then they came out with the Gundam Factory. So now, you know, all the Gundams.